Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Chris, and today I wanted to talk about light. This is the reflection inside my pool, and it's really interesting. I really love watching the light refract off the ripples. And over here, you can see the light beams. You really can see the light beams. You can see the light wave, right? You can really see what the sine wave, right, is like. You know, when the wave is doing this, that's the sine wave. That's a sine wave. And all things in the universe are made out of light. It is the fundamental fabric of all of reality, okay? So, all the way down to the atom, the proton, neutron, nucleus, the electrons, all of that are vibrating light waves, right? And they are created, they whatever the frequency, right, the note and tone of the light wave is what creates the particle that is observed when one looks at it. This is what the split particle theory is all experiment is all about. But what's cool, once I came to realize that the light wave, the sine wave, is moving up and down in that same pattern, it's actually rolling as well. It's three-dimensional, and you can see it turning as it is going up and down, which is really cool. So not only is it going like this, but it's spiraling up and down and spinning, and that is how the light wave is going into your eye. And what's really cool is at the pool, you really can see the light waves. Now that you see it, you can't unsee it, right? Look at the light wave going up and down like we normally see a sine wave, but now you can see it rolling. Really look at it roll. It's spiraling. You can't unsee that. This is the nature of light. This really captures the nature of light. This is the way that the entire universe looks out in space. In between atoms, this is what your DNA looks like. The frequency of your DNA double helix is a vibrational light, and its frequency and harmony is what creates you. That's why you look the way you look. That's why your DNA code sequence manifests in the physical world. Your blue eyes or brown hair is because of the light frequency of those atoms and molecules that make you you. And it's really cool to be able to observe that. And I just really found it interesting. It's really hard to describe, let alone visualize. But man, I'll tell you what, the reflection on the light of the pool is, man, it's it. So, like, you know, dolphins see with sonar and bats see with sonar and all this stuff. Look at those things rolling. Dude, it's phenomenal. That's happening inside of you. This is what your DNA is doing. This is what all things are doing. It's wild, man. Look at that roll. So it's going up and down, but it's also rolling. And so we think about like white light just goes straight into our eyeballs, but it like in a straight line, but it doesn't. The wavelength actually is rolling into your eye. It's super wild. Well, anyways, thanks for listening. Go check that out. Look at that. Beautiful. This is what, you know, if this is the way that your brain actually is interpreting light. So as we are, look at that. So as the light waves are rolling out into manifestation, once this is how everything looks. So like the tree, the grass, the rose, the flower, all of it is vibrating white light like this. And then when you look at it, your eyes interpret that frequency, and through sacred geometry and patterns and shapes, and then your brain interprets that shape as that object. That's how light works, and that's how vision works in your cerebral cortex, in your visual cortex, sorry. Anyways, man, I hope you guys are hitting it out. Give me a follow and a like. What up?